Hey everyone, and we are back. Today we are 560 days left until graduation.
Woo!
Hopefully, if I can get through this semester. If you remember, last week we mentioned we don't like people.
At all.
At all. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So in our undergrad, we didn't make many friends.
At all.
No.
To illustrate, Melissa and I were in one of the same classes, and I didn't even recognize her.
She sat
when I
right
met her.
behind me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was quite antisocial. I can own that.
Yeah. So before we started grad school, people kept telling us, you have to get involved. Part of grad school is to become involved with your colleagues. Yeah, when you get to grad school, they're no longer students, they're your colleagues. So,
we thought, because we have each other, we really should make an effort to meet others and integrate into the community.
I hate talking to people.
She really does.
I hate it.
She
So
has a hard
I said,
time with the small talk.
if I got my homegirl with me, everything will be good.
So, we went to orientation, and they gave us these sunglasses. So, we put them on, and we said, these are going to be our socializing shades. So, we would activate socializing. So,
Be aware I'm in socializing mode.
we're in socializing mode. I would also like to point out that we haven't worn these since September, but we'll get to that. Anyways, so we went to a wine and cheese. We had our socializing shades. It was kind of ironic because it was raining. And
Yeah, it was raining.
first off, we went and got a drink but it wasn't for, shall we say, social lubrication.
No.
The reason was because we would feel awkward standing at a mixer without anything in our hand.
How awkward is that?
So awkward. So even though we recognized and discussed how we were probably overthinking
Yeah.
things, we were like, all right, let's go get a drink, and then we'll start mingling.
So it was the most awkward moment of my life. We actually...
Melissa couldn't cope.
I hated it. And plus it was raining, so even though there was a tent and people could have been outside the tent, everyone was under this
Squished
darn
in the
tent.
It was so humid, and it was
yucky.
it was simply
It was yucky.
So anyways, we're hovering awkwardly talking amongst ourselves, and we were like, listen, we've got the socializing shades on, and yet we're only socializing with each other. This is not the point. So, I'm like, there's a group of girls, let's go talk to them. And Melissa was like, no, we can't do that.
Or what are we gonna say?
What
We
are we
can't
gonna
just
say?
go
Like,
up
how-
and be like,
how are we gonna do
hey.
And I was like, okay, come on, Melissa.
And essentially what I just said went down. We walked up to them and said, Ashley said, hi, I'm Ashley, and this is Melissa.
And then we started talking. It was awkward for like maybe 30 seconds, and then we got
For
into
you.
it. And anyways, so we were talking and talking and talking, and then I noticed that a table had opened up, and that is when we made our move.
We moved over to this table.
And
it
then
was
all of a
our
sudden,
table.
Others were coming to socialize
They
with
gravitated
us.
towards us.
They gravitated towards us. And so we
Anyway,
talked
so we did really, really well.
for like the first 2 days.
First 2 days.
Yeah.
And now we avoid it at all
Like
costs.
the plague. So last week there was a pizza luncheon, and
Free
Melissa
pizza.
looked at me. Free pizza. She looked at me and she's like, "Are you gonna go to the pizza luncheon?" And I was like,
No.
"I don't have
Not
my
hap-
socializing shades. It's
We
not
didn't
the
have them.
season."
No.
So yeah, that wasn't happening. However, today we went and participated in an event.
We did. Only because we didn't have our lunch and we needed food.
True, or because we had brought the socializing shades with us. I
That
don't
is
know. Maybe
true.
that
It was-
maybe
we
that
were
was
we were
the
feeling
club.
it.
We were feeling it.
We talked.
To like one whole person who also happened to be our TA,
But
it's
whatever,
relevant. We
whatever.
socialized. She pointed to her kid. We looked.
Oh,
There you go.
There, yeah.
So that was like a partial interaction. Do we get points for that?
Yeah, I guess.
We were around others, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's good. So either way, we started off with really good socializing intentions, and they have just fallen
Whoop.
to pieces. So Melissa, I think we need to deactivate our socializing shades and admit how very antisocial we really are.
We don't like it.
No, but at least we have each other.
Yeah. Are we done?
Yes, person I cannot name. That concludes the second version
I just got it.
Of Melissa and Ashley Take Carleton. Stay tuned. We'll keep you posted next week.